Hola gente, pues bienvenidos al nuevo capítulo de Hellblade, Senuas Sacrifice. Continuamos con la campaña. Ok, pues vale. Esperemos que carguen los gráficos un poco y continuamos. Recuerden que ya matamos a este tipo y vamos a avanzar.
And the Mark of Surt, you may cross the bridge over the River of Knives to Helheim.
Ya podemos avanzar, ¿no? A la siguiente. Ahora sí, supuestamente vamos a Helheim.
Waiting. Open the gate. Open the gate. No, it's dangerous. It's dangerous. Don't open the gate. No, don't. She's done it.
Ok.
It's so dark. It's dark. The dark. Only the dead may cross. Only the dead may cross. Only the dead may cross. Truth? Anyone?
There is no one here but me.
Not you.
Did you think that I would let you go? That you lost me back in the wilds? I will never let you go. You can't get rid of me. I am your shadow. And I will be watching when you draw your last dying gasp.
I'm not ready to die.
You will be when you see what they did to your dear beloved.
Comenzamos con la negociación.
In this waking nightmare, where all dreams come true, you searched for control, a way to pull through. When you were in love, you left him in tears, to smother your furies and banish your fears. But in darkness they came, through stormy black seas they raided these shores. Do you still hear his screams? And now, that you're home, he's so far away. They've taken his soul. To these gods you cannot pray. They can break you, but not your promise. Even death won't keep you apart. Through his darkness you will find him. In your sword still beats a heart. You fought for love unspoilt by your darkness within.
Hombre.
You fought for your dreams. Now there's no way to win. In the head of his corpse lies the seat of his soul. So you must carry his vessel to bring him back home.
No!
They can break you, but not your promise. Even death won't keep you apart. Through this darkness you will find him. In your sword still beats a heart.
Hombre, ¿cómo es que las voces, no? La psicosis que tiene el seno.
The darkness touched you. Everyone could see it in the hollows of your eyes. A gaze averted from life. You ran from it but brought it nearer. Led it to him. An endless suffering worse than death. And you wanted to surrender. Abandon and to find peace with the gods. No. The darkness won't allow it. So you will walk into the lair of the beast. Look it in the eye, and you will go to war.
Vale.
This is your mission. This is your quest. There is nothing else left.
Vale, según yo no estamos no estamos lejos del final. Ya vamos a Helheim. Helheim. Vamos.
Use your sword.
The gods made you a warrior for a reason. It's your calling.
Hombre. Water. Va. Tenemos uno.
Why suffer the past when there is a new road ahead? The only one that makes any sense.
Vamos. Dale, dale, dale. Vamos, Senua. Oh, qué buena canción me pusieron, pero no la quise acabar. ¿Puedo? Sí, sí puedo.
Every gate you open into darkness brings another change.
No puedo esquivarlo. Es como en plan, no vas a salir de aquí, hija. Levanta, 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 vamos, vamos. ¿Qué pasó? No puede ser, ¿en serio? Vamos, vamos, vamos.
She's so weak, they can see her.
Hay que tener paciencia, Paciente, paciente, paciente. Vale. Vale. Para atrás, para atrás, para atrás. Ponte, ponte.
They're winning. You're close.
Vale, vamos, vamos bien, vamos bien. se va más lejos. Termina. No, no, no. Con calma, con calma. No, no estoy muerto. Oh, que estas me cuestan más, ¿eh? Vale, 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 vale. Con calma, que tenemos tiempo. Hasta luego. Y ahora vamos a avanzar, ¿no? Seguimos avanzando, supongo. Va. Hay que abrir la puerta.
The journey to Helheim is never a straight one. Each must find their own path. Align yourself to its secrets, and you will find yours.
Creo que aquí hay uno. Por acá está. A ver, supongo que es del otro lado. Ahí está. ¿Me dejas? Gracias. Va, tenemos el primero. Oh, mira.
However you come to the gold-covered bridge that leads to Hell, you may find it guarded by a giantess. She will ask your name. She will ask your lineage. She will ask your business. The Northmen tell of the warrior woman Brynhild, who leapt into fire and rode to Hell to join her slain love Sigurd, and is challenged by the giantess.
¿Puedo bajar? Ah, mira, sí puedo bajar. Ahora supongo que habrá uno por acá, ¿no? Bueno. ¿No? Mejor. Vale, voy a estar buscando este. No lo puedo buscar, hombre. A ver, aquí hay otra puerta. No puedo pasar de ese lado. Supongo que por acá habrá un lugar donde puedo pasar. ¿Esto qué es? A ver, es acá. Pareciera, ¿no? ¿Dónde es, hombre? Bueno. No, es que no sé para dónde ir, no sé para dónde mirar. Es por acá. No. Vale, que me enfoque y ya, ya puedo subir. Las voces me ayudaron, ¿vale? Me dijeron que me enfocara y esos cristales que no estaban materializados, pues ya se materializaron. Entonces ya puedo subir. Y era necesario subir. Vale. Ahora sí, ¿no? Está aquí. ¿En serio? Va. Tengo que pasar de este lado entonces. ¿Dónde? ¿Pero qué me cuentas, hombre? ¿Dónde está? Hombre, que sí, que está por acá, pero ¿dónde? ¿Qué parte? Vale. Va, perfecto. Supongo que esa es la vía que vamos a hacer para la otra, ¿no? Que nos falta. Por allá no. Tengo que ir para allá. Mira. Vamos a ver. Vale.
Hela possesses large dwelling places in Helheim. Tall are her walls, high are her gates. The name of her dish is hunger. Her knife is famine. On her threshold all will stumble. Her bed is called sick bed, and her bed hangings are called flames of a funeral pyre. They say she is easy to recognize, half black and half the color of flesh, and her face menacing and grim.
Ok, ya puedo abrir esta puerta. Mira. Excelente. Pero había un camino que había que ver todavía. Ahí está. Encontramos. Vale. Tengo curiosidad. Solamente vamos a ver rapidito qué es lo que había aquí, ¿sabe? ¿A dónde nos lleva? Sí, sí podemos pasar. Perfecto. ¿Es en serio, hombre? ¿Que no nos lleva a ningún lado? ¿Puedo subir? No. tampoco puedo bajar. O sea, no me lleva a ningún lado. Perfecto. Pues sale. Vamos a abrir la puerta. Va, pues seguimos con la historia. Decime un poco qué pasa. Nada. Que cada vez el camino se pone así como que más perturbador, ¿no? Más lleno de oscuridad, pues.
The gate. It's opening.
La fuente de las tinieblas. Trajeron por primera vez en el puente.
It's coming. That song again. Is it? It's Hela.
Yes, the source of the darkness. It's coming. This is your moment.
I'm sorry. I can't watch this.
What are you doing? You're showing weakness. You're not a warrior. You're a disgrace. The gods will punish you for this. Pick up the sword. Pick it up. Fight the darkness. Fight it.
Me recuerda una canción
Get up.
antigua.
Get up.
Get up.
Stormy seas and lost souls. She's dreamt of this before. They say dreams are visions of our memories, thoughts and fears, as seen by our inner eye. But what if each one of us is always dreaming, even when awake, and we only see what our inner eye creates for us? Is this what hell is? A world shaped by Senuas nightmares. Maybe that's why people feared seeing the world through her eyes. Because if you believe that Senua's reality is twisted, you must accept that yours might be too.
You failed the gods. You're pathetic. Rotten. Cursed. What were you thinking? Did you really think you could win? How stupid can you be?
So stupid.
Everyone hates her. She's cursed.
The shadow hates.
Look at you. A warrior. Worthless. Weak. Pathetic. Go on. Feel sorry for yourself, because there is no one left to do that for you.
Hombre.
Everywhere. You failed. What's that?
Take it. If you're too much of a coward to fight, then end the suffering. Broken and lost. Just like your sword.
Come on. There.
Why go on when you give everything and face that which torments you, only to find that it is worse than you could have imagined? Why go on? Is it really so weak to ask this? Or are we just so afraid of the honest answer that we do not dare pose the question? Sometimes the answer lies in a memory, a feeling, a song.
It's not real. It's true. It's not real. Listen to it.
Don't give up.
It's
Not like this.
Who are you?
Do you still believe in me, Senuas?
It's not. It's a trick. She knows it's a trick. He's already dead.
Mhm.
He can't be here. It's impossible.
Come to me. Please.
The light. Go towards the light. It's him. There he is. It can't be him. It's just a trick. It's in your mind. No, he's here. It's in your mind. It's real. It's happening.
Parece toda una ilusión, ¿no? Muy bien. Hombre, la quemadura de Senua. Que siente vergüenza, ¿no? Que la veamos. ¿Se dan cuenta? O sea, mire, mire, mire. O sea, volteo para acá sin problema, pero como que se esconde. ¿Cómo puede girar tanto el cuello? Miren estas vistas, Dios. ¿A qué puedo ir? ¿Habrá algo? Creo que sí, ¿no? No, pero vamos a apreciar estas vistas. O sea, supuestamente ya pasamos el puente de Helheim hacia Helheim. ¿Qué me cuentas? Ah, dije, no, no puedo. Dije, sí, sí puedo pasar, pero no, hombre. Vale, pues vamos. Es Dillian.
There it is. You're imagining this. It's Dillian. He's gone. You were so slow. How could you? Keep going. How could you? Keep going.
Vamos, en tú puedes, tú puedes.
I told you it was the trick. I told you. Where are you going? See, there's nothing to follow. Come on.
Si corremos más de lastima, ¿no? ¿Soy yo o la oscuridad ya está avanzando ahora sin mi brazo?
Before she first met him, she was not in a good place. Just a teenager, but not like the others. Barely functioning, she rarely left the house. Her father's in-bell made sure of that. Only occasionally did she venture out on her own, collecting firewood and herbs. Errands out in the Orkney Plains. That was her world. Like this one. Barren and lonely.
Getting stronger. You're getting stronger.
Dillian, ahí voy. Bebé, no sé qué.
It's already disappeared. Nothing lives here, not even you.
Venga, por acá escondido, no.
It's in your mind.
No creo.
You think you can see it, but it's in your mind.
There he was, the lone figure of a boy, swordplay under the shade of a tree. She remembers the first time she saw him. To her young eyes, he moved as if dancing, and the world danced with him. The gloom lifted. For the first time in years, she felt.
You have to keep Dillian going. Keep going.
Entre más nos acercamos es como que...
The Northmen tell of a great hero. His name is Sigmund.
Sigmund.
His father's hall was built around a great tree, and one day, Odin comes and thrusts a sword into the tree, a gift to whomever can release it. Many try, but the sword only comes out at Sigmund's touch. His brother-in-law, King Siggeir, wants it, but Sigmund refuses him, so King Siggeir plots revenge. He invites Sigmund and his brothers to a feast, but when they arrive, they are met with an army, not a warm welcome. King Siggeir captures Sigmund and his brothers, steals his coveted sword, and readies them for execution.
Ok. Sigmund. Creo que el camino principal es por acá, pero vamos a ver qué hay acá de este lado. Vamos a explorar un poquito. Oh, hombre, no, ya sé, hay que abrir las puertas, ya entendí. Vamos a abrir primero las puertas porque supongo que vamos a... No, ¿sí? Sí, vamos a utilizar toda esta parte. Ahí. Vamos, Senuas, tú puedes, tú puedes. Sube, guerrera, princesa guerrera. Ah, mira, sí podemos subir también por acá.
Death for Sigmund and his brothers seems certain. But the king's wife is Sigmund's sister, and she begs for mercy and implores the king to chain them up instead. He agrees. Not for mercy, though, but because he plans an even more cruel and lingering death. Chained to a tree in the forest that night, a she-wolf comes and devours one of Sigmund's brothers. She returns, ravenous, night after night, until only Sigmund is left. The next day, Sigmund's sister sends a servant with honey to smear on Sigmund's face. But to what end? Well, that night, when the she-wolf appears again, you'll never guess what happens.
¿Qué pasó? Vale. Ok. No puedo subir allá. Vale, entonces no había nada que subir, ¿no? Solamente encontré parte de la historia. Pues nada, seguimos adelante. Puede ser nueva. ¿Sabes? Me recuerda a hace muchos años había una serie que se llamaba China, la princesa guerrera. Precisamente andaba con un disco que era muy afiliado, que llegaba el piano. Y de ahí pues era como que la más acá, ¿no? La más, pues era la protagonista, era la más fuerte de todas. Pero siempre andaba solitaria, con su mejor amiga. No me acuerdo cuál es el nombre de su mejor amiga. Pero sí, me recuerda esa parte.
Day after day, watching from afar, she mimicked him, perfecting her own secret dance, wishing those fleeting moments of light would stretch out to last forever.
Mira, que hay algo.
As the she-wolf licks the sweet honey from Sigmund's face, he bites the wolf's tongue. The she-wolf pulls away, but Sigmund holds on. The chains break, and he is free. After his escape, Sigmund lives like us, hidden in the forest. His enemy, King Siggeir, believing him dead, as his sister plots revenge. And for vengeance to succeed, even the great Sigmund needs help. So she sends her sons to him. But their blood is weak and corrupted, and they're put to death by Sigmund. So his sister hatches a new plan, one that is cold of heart and pure of blood.
Vale. Julián, hombre, ¿qué haces allá? Si te traigo colgando de la cadera.
No, it's a trick. It's an illusion. It's not real. Do you really? You want to believe it's real when it's a dream.
¿Qué pasó?
Where are you going? Where is she going? What is she following? Not even fight.
De pronto se me quitó la oscuridad.
How does he so effortlessly court the world and bliss? If only she could do the same. See the world through eyes anew and dance with it, just like he does.
Es como recuerda haber visto a Dillion, ¿no? Que dijo que era un rayo de luz de esperanza.
What's your name?
Senua.
I haven't seen you before.
I don't leave home much.
Oh, Zeno's daughter.
I have to go.
Wait. Who taught you to fight like that?
No one.
No one?
Well, I watched you, and
You learned all of that from watching me? You should become a warrior, you know.
me?
I'm Dillion. I'm here for the warrior trials. Come and watch. And bring your sword.
You can't put it into words. That moment when you look into the eyes of the one who is supposed to reassure you, make you feel safe. It only takes an instant. Fear swallows you before you have a chance to make sense of it. And darkness becomes a part of who you are.
You killed him.
But her world changed the day the Northmen took him from her. Senua knows that there's no going back to how things were. That there's nothing to go back to at all.
Stay still, stay quiet, hide, don't tell her.
Their gods can see into your mind. They will use this power to destroy
They
you.
won't stop me. I can still feel him.
Whatever's left of him, they will never let him go.
I'm not gonna let him rot here.
You're the one rotting here.
Leave me alone.
You will die here,
No.
and all your suffering will have been for nothing.
Oh.
Dillion? Is that you? I'll find you. I promise.
Vale, chicos, pues yo creo que lo dejaremos hasta aquí. Nos vemos en el siguiente capítulo. Hasta otra.